I'd like to thank you for clicking on this video. I would assume that you are someone who is looking for employment as a software engineer. If that is you, this is the right video for you. Let me first talk about the education needed. What is highly preferred is a bachelor's or higher in computer science or engineering, computer information systems, information technology. Well, what is also good is a bachelor's or higher in mathematics, electrical engineering, or any related field. If you have poor grades such as D's or F's, you can retake your classes. Find out from your advisor how you can do so. If not, and if you graduate with a relevant degree, you are ready for the next step. So the first step I recommend to you is to make a LinkedIn account. Show your experience, your education, your licenses and certifications, your skills and endorsements. You could also endorse another person and make sure a person endorses you, and also your accomplishments. In order to get a job, you will need a resume. So I did mine on Google Drive based on a template. I did mine with one page, showed the education, most recent and relevant work experience, and my skills, which are work-related or soft skills. Something else you'll need is to create a GitHub account because you'll be using it a lot during work. And make sure for the GitHub account that you create a portfolio. I'm just creating a demo one. And make sure the portfolio would contain photos, hyperlinks. The hyperlinks should be connected to any projects that you completed. Let me just do an example for beginners who want to see something. Then you could add more features. Just do some research to find out how to create a portfolio. If you create your portfolio through GitHub, you could use a README file, which I did. You could also create portfolios through your own websites as well. Just wait a second and I'll show you my completed one. Here's a sample portfolio that I did. It's a portfolio I did for data science, but the same design can also apply for software engineering. Some features you could use are links, and also you can create images and also direct the links to one of your projects. For self-improvement tips, I have one that I'm showing you, which is HackerRank. You can improve your skills, such as programming skills, which I use with Python, maybe even with Java. Or you could also do database skills as well, which is SQL, which is a common one. You could also study your data structure, such as the searching, sorting, lists, queues, stacks, and also the big O notation and much more. Another way to improve your skills would be to create your own projects. So I've created a project on time calculations, which I will show you. And make sure you put it on your portfolio. Another idea, which may cost some money, but you can find cheap ways, is to look at certification classes. So I'm just looking for some on Google, and here's one that I found, which is edX. That's what I use to get certified with Python and SQL. If you have LinkedIn, try to apply to as many jobs as you can. Start off with jobs that are close to your location. Take your time and diligence to write a cover letter and post your updated or most relevant resume. If the job asks you for a desired salary, make sure you do your research and put your salary that you think the company will give you. If you are lucky and get an interview, use the time to go online and look up interview questions and answers. Here are some examples from Spring Boot that I'm showing you. You should study them and just how you'd study for a test. But sometimes a company will recruit you to see if you are selected as a potential candidate. which has happened to me. That is going to be it for today. If you have any more questions, please comment below.